Welcome back, guys. I am Matt Ogus, and this is the 18th video in my current little streak I got going on. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of the incredible feedback that you're leaving me, what I'm doing right, what I can improve on, things that you enjoy watching, topics you want discussed in further videos. Every comment, message, email means a lot, and the feedback, it's truly appreciated, and I appreciate you guys. Now, I'm voicing this over on October 31st, 2015, which is Halloween. I know if you're in the United States, you may be celebrating this day right now as I'm voicing this over. Personally, what did I do on Halloween? I did exactly what I wanted to do. I went to the gym in the evening, but during the day, did work at home, ate, spent time with Megan, played with my dog, and talked on the phone with my mom. And that was pretty much it. Came home from the gym, and I watched this show that I'm watching with Megan called The Last Kingdom. It's a really cool show. Highly recommend it. Ate some tuna salsa rice, and here I am now voicing this over. Now, this is a topic I want to discuss, and I want to first say that I have no judgment on you or anyone with how they spend this day of the year. None at all. Whether you like to party, whether you like to stay home, whether you like to eat pumpkin seeds, whether you like to get drunk, or whether you like to play with your dog today. I have no judgment. Like, what you do is your thing. But what I find interesting is that so many people like just feel like it's their thing, that they have to judge or even criticize other people, like tell them, like, hey, what's wrong with you? Why do people have to criticize others based on how other people like to spend their time? I'm sure if you work out on a regular basis, you have been criticized before. Someone's probably said, you spend way too much time at the gym. You spend, like, you're too you're obsessed. They probably throw in the obsessed word. Now, I do think that most lifters go through a period of time where they do become obsessed in an unhealthy way. But I do feel like most lifters eventually, hopefully, work their way out of the unhealthy obsession type lifting into a more educated and relaxed love of lifting. There's a huge difference between being obsessed with lifting and loving lifting. And personally, I've gotten to the point in my life where I simply love lifting, and it's goal oriented, and it's constantly just progressive. So I love every minute that I'm in the gym. I love that I'm working towards the goals that I have, and it also happens to be something that's going to lend itself towards me living a longer and healthier life. Now, this really isn't about Halloween itself. It's really not about this specific day, although I'm talking about it right now. I think really my question for you, my little wake-up call for you is, are you doing exactly what you want to do? That's my question. Are you? When you wake up in the morning, when you go to bed at night, are you looking forward and going to do the things that you actually want to do? And at the end of the day, have you done things that you really want to do? Did you have to do things that you didn't want to do? Now, of course, we always are going to have to do things that we don't necessarily want to do. But I think the bulk of our thoughts and the bulk of our purpose is really driven by doing those things that we crave to do, that we want to do, that are our deepest desires and goals and dreams. Those are the things that we want to do. And honestly, I feel like so many of us are living a life where we fake it to ourselves that we're doing and living the way that we want to. I don't want to get into too much, but I feel like there is a herd mentality of doing what everyone else is doing in so many different aspects of life, of not breaking out of the mold of what's going on around you and doing your own thing. and thinking your own way and deciding how you're going to spend your day, your week, your month, or your year. I feel like so many of us aren't actually making these decisions. The people around us are making these decisions, or our parents are making these decisions, or I hate to say it, the laziness of us pushes us into this river where we're just flowing down and we're just caught up in whatever the hell's going on around us. We're just doing what goes with the flow. And guys, I'm talking about myself here too, even to this day, but especially when I was a little bit younger. There were so many different things where I was simply just going with the flow, and my idea of a good time was built from other people's idea of a good time. Throughout high school and college, doing what I thought was cool and awesome was so just effed up because it was just what everyone else liked to do, pretty much. And I mean, that's not the way it is anymore. That's not how I am anymore. Not that I'm better than anyone else or enlightened in any sort of way or superior at all. But on a regular basis, I truly feel like I'm living a life that's based off of my own decisions and the things that I want to do and enjoy doing, and based off of the value that I want to create and give to others. And last but not least, I'm not afraid or ashamed to say that I spent the bulk of today just working, and I loved it. I had a lot of fun. And I'm not going to have anyone tell me how I need to spend my leisure time. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope maybe there's probably something that stood out to you, so leave a comment and let me know what your thoughts are. I hope you guys stayed safe tonight, and I'll see you in the next video.
How was that fireball shot, Mom? How'd you like it?
No, I don't like it.
Somewhere around there.
What did it taste like?
10, so I think that's what it's going to be.
Like fire.
As always.
Like fire?